Hello, hello. My name is Erica Scott. I am from Delaware. I am a wife, a mom of two. I am a creative coach and photographer within our church community. I am also a Team Beachbody coach. And just to give a little backstory before Beachbody, so I was 100 plus pounds overweight. I had just become a new stay-at-home mom after having my daughter. She was 7 months old and already starting to walk and be super active, and basically I was like, how am I going to keep up with this child? So I started my journey in order to be healthy for my family and to also be a role model for my daughter. And so I started just some random YouTube videos and Couch to 5K, a running program. I was definitely not running, but I started that, and within the first month I lost some weight. From the very beginning, from day one, I was sharing my journey online because I figured if I put it out there that I would finally stick to it, because I was a yo-yo dieter for years and years, and so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it out there, share my journey, share what I'm doing. It's gonna keep me accountable, and it actually worked. But after that first month, I decided I needed something with more structure. So I dusted off an old P90X set of DVDs, and I went to town, and again, sharing my journey through it all. And after that first phase, that first month of P90X, I decided to share my before and afters. And I shared them, and someone reached out and said, hey, you should look into becoming a coach. And I thought they were nuts, because I was not a personal trainer. I had no fitness background. I had no nutrition background. I was just sharing what it was that I was doing. And that person invited me to a sneak peek or a look into coaching, and basically helped me to realize that I was already doing what a Team Beachbody coach did, and I didn't even realize it. I was sharing my journey. I was sharing what it looked like to work at getting healthy, losing 100 pounds. I was helping and encouraging other people, sometimes without even knowing it, to get active and to start eating healthy. And that's what a Team Beachbody coach does. My objection at first was, I'm not in the perfect shape. I cannot help someone on their journey, and that's a lie. People want to see the real look behind the journey. They don't want, perfection. They want to be able to see themselves in your journey and to understand that they can do it too. And that's what I was doing. And so I took a leap of faith and I decided to start coaching. Again, at the time, I was only a few months into my journey and still very much overweight. And so I decided to do that, and I continued to share my journey through it all. Was able to lose 100 pounds and have been able to maintain that the last 8 years after having my daughter and having that pre-baby weight. We unfortunately had a miscarriage during that time as well, and then had my son a year or so later. And so these programs, what I love about them and the nutrition programs and supplements, is that it's sustainable. For the last 8 years, I've been able to keep weight off that before that I had never been able to do. Again, yo-yo dieting. And so that's what I really love about these programs. Another reason why it was super important to start coaching is because, again, it came at a time when I was a newly stay-at-home mom, which was never the plan. I had never not worked before. I felt uncomfortable about it at first. My sister was helping to take care of my daughter when I first had her, and then she was not able to any longer, and so we had to make the decision, what we were going to do. And it just made sense, instead of working full-time to give my entire check to daycare, that I stay home with my daughter instead of paying someone else to watch her. And so I was able to start coaching to help my family financially. And then a few years later, because I was on another team, I decided, God kind of used this journey to get a hold of my heart and to stop compartmentalizing different, areas of my life, and to just put him at the center of it all, my family, parenting, finances, and my wellness journey. And this team has helped me in ways that I didn't even know that I needed when I first began my journey. And I have met some amazing sisters within this community. And so I'm really looking forward to you joining and to experience the same things that we've all been able to experience being a part of this community. In whatever way you do that, whether it's a builder coach or, just simply using the products because you love them and the way that they make you feel, whatever capacity you decide to join this team, I am super, super looking forward to working with you.